Greetings to the Canada Immigration Pathways YouTube channel. In this episode, we're diving into the process of obtaining a post-graduation work permit Pgwp. The best part, you can achieve this without breaking the bank or hiring an immigration consultant. Everything can be done seamlessly online, simplifying the application process. The timeline for processing is relatively swift, spanning around 2 to 3 months. But wait! There's an even quicker method I'll introduce you to, flagpoling. This technique might not be new to you. The intriguing part? You can potentially secure your Pgwp approval on the very same day. I will show you with an example and map, but first of all, let me introduce you what is flagpoling. Flagpoling is a term used to describe a process by which individuals apply for a work permit or other immigration documents in Canada by physically leaving the country and re-entering at a border crossing, typically within the same day. This practice allows applicants to avoid lengthy processing times and potential complications associated with submitting applications through traditional channels. During the flagpoling process, applicants exit Canada to a neighboring country, such as the United States, and then immediately return, presenting their application and supporting documents to Canadian immigration officials at the border. This method is often employed to expedite the processing of work permits, study permits, and other temporary resident documents. It's important to note that flagpoling can be a complex and potentially risky process. While some applicants have successfully used this method to obtain their permits, others may encounter challenges or refusals if their documentation is incomplete or if they don't meet the eligibility criteria. It's crucial to thoroughly research the specific requirements for the permit you're applying for and to ensure you have all necessary documentation in order to increase your chances of a successful flagpoling experience. Once you've completed your studies, you have a window of up to 180 days to initiate your post-graduation work permit Pgwp application. It's crucial to pause your employment as soon as you receive your final transcript. However, if you choose to apply online, you can resume working during this period. Today, our focus is on the innovative approach known as flagpoling, which eliminates timing concerns for those residing in British Columbia, specifically in proximity to Point Roberts and Boundary Bay point of entry. A convenient alternative presents itself: public transportation, such as bus number 601 from Richmond, can be utilized, rendering private vehicles unnecessary. Alight at a serene park, traverse it to reach 1st Avenue and make a left turn at the corner of 1st and 56th Street. Follow the painted footprints to the United States border building. Upon the officer's call, express your intent for flagpoling. An administrative refusal yellow letter will be provided, distinctly mentioning flagpoling. Exit the building and proceed to the red-roofed structure, following the sidewalk footprints until you reach a stop sign. An officer will engage with you, indicating your application for a new permit. A brief inquiry session will follow. Subsequently, a document will be handed to you, accompanied by directions to proceed indoors. Inside, engage with Canadian officers and furnish the necessary documentation, which includes your degree or diploma, official transcripts, or a school-issued letter. For those seeking spousal work permits, a job offer or employment verification letter is requisite. While typically 3 paychecks are expected, some instances allow a standard job offer. A straightforward questionnaire will be administered. Approach this process without trepidation. The Pgwp fee can be settled via your credit or debit card. The permit's duration hinges on your program length. A 1-year degree, diploma garners a 1-year Pgwp, whereas a 2-year program, regardless of early completion, procures a 3-year permit. The duration of the permit is at the officer's discretion, and while they are typically understanding, their mood on that particular day can play a role. For individuals who are single, the process tends to be more straightforward. However, if you're married, the officials will inquire about your current employment status and request documentation as proof. In the case of spousal applications, both partners are eligible for open work permits. It's crucial to meticulously review your permit for accuracy. And if any amendments are necessary, address them immediately. After all, we're all human and subject to errors. Wishing you the best of luck. If you found this information helpful, we'd greatly appreciate your support. Please consider liking this video and subscribing to our Canada Immigration Pathways YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in.